If you go read that off of the computer.
Oh, sorry, George.
Okay. So we have about 4 minutes. And Misty said we could just come on here and just talk. We don't have to sell. It's really silly looking, isn't it? And you know me, I'm good with just talking. Of course, it's nice to sell something every now and then too. I've been watching everybody. I'm trying so hard not to spend money. I like to sell my stuff too, Bug. I got a room full of stuff.
Where's your phone?
And I may have turned it off. Christmas is coming, and we're gonna have to have gifts. So, Anyway, I have been known to do an entire show and just talk and not sell nothing, which just drives Misty crazy because, she's the queen at sales. Let me get my code in here and then I hand her my phone. There you go. Now, do you know that last night was Halloween?
And now it's Christmas.
It's Christmas.
Sorry.
That's what I was about to say.
Sorry.
She jumped on my line.
Sorry. But you get that from me.
Yeah, no, you get it from me. I'm the older one. It's hard sometime around here to tell who's the mom and who's the daughter. But in my brain, Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. We're already having discussions about our family Christmas party and where it's going to be and where it's not going to be and all that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of year. I'm not alone in that. I love fall. Listen, October is my favorite month, but it's gone now.
October's your favorite?
Yes, I love October. And it went so fast because we had so many things going on in our family. We've had so many crises.
We really have.
We had a week in intensive care with our son. And we just had all kinds of stuff. So it just took some of the joy out of my October. So I'm going to give it just a few more minutes and see if my friend has rated us yet. Oh, it was warm there? We went to a pumpkin patch. Aw. I'm ready. I'm ready, girl. I'm ready. And then now we're talking about having the family Christmas party here. And I'm thinking, wait, I've turned my house into an antique store. How's that going to work? I don't know how that's going to work. I'm going to have to pack up a bunch of my collectibles because there's little people. My house is not childproof. Not anymore. It was at one time. But it's been a good 15 years since I had to childproof it. So if I'm going to do a party here, we're going to have to. And that's okay. I'll just pack all the stuff. I got to pack it up anyway because I got to put out my Christmas decorations. So that doesn't matter. I'll just pack it up. And I was watching the sale over with our friend. Hi, Sean. And she has the cutest thing. Oh, I'm sitting on my fingers. I'm sitting on my fingers trying not to spend no money. It's hard. I started a new collection because I needed a new one. I'm doing I had a couple of them. The Ripple animals. I'm doing a sale. What are you doing, Sean? I'm trying to simulcast over to my YouTube channel. Are you looking at me on YouTube or are you looking at me on Virtual Antique Marketplace? I'm always starting. Oh, there comes everybody. Yay! YouTube. Oh, I'm on YouTube. Yay! Well, thank you, Sean. You're watching me on YouTube.
And yay, Christy, I fixed it.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I know. No. Yes, I am selling, Sean. You need to come over to Virtual Antique Marketplace. We sell vintage and antiques on this channel. So, and you too, Maryland. Um, there's people doing sales here all the time, all day today. This is a 30-minute sale, so it's really fast. We run through some items, but in order to purchase, you're going to have to be on Virtual Antique Marketplace. So come on over. It's free to join.
It's called District.
Yes, you have to download the app. It's called District. And under District, you will find Virtual Antique Marketplace, or VAMP. And it's free to join, and then you can purchase. So it's all good. All right, check out my store. You can see what's in there. You know, I got a room full of stuff. So if you're looking for something special, you can always let me know, because you know. Okay. Let's go and see if I can find these shakers that I just put in my store. I do that too. I put things in my store and then I lose them. Does that happen to y'all? There they are. They're not lost. They were just misplaced. These are, I call them Hat Girl shakers. I used to collect them. This is my last Hat Girls. They are shakers. These say Oklahoma City, but that doesn't really matter. I collect shakers, but I did have a specified set that was Hat Girls. And this is my last ones. I'm running them for $10. They are vintage. They are old. Look, they got the little corks in them. Not that you're going to put salt. Well, that one doesn't have a cork. But you're not going to put nothing in them anyway. They're just cute to sit there. And I'm going to run them. And I'm so excited. I'm actually, it's on YouTube and it's on VAMP. It's like being two people.
I am having a hard time making it not public.
It's okay. So far we don't.
Who knows? I'll just watch.
We don't have any trolls yet. Yes. So if anybody turns into a troll, don't. Life's
be deleting.
Life's complicated. Don't be, you know. Don't be that. Just be sweet.
That means over. Be an elf, not a
there troll. You go. Be an elf, not a troll. So, and they have run. I love them. I don't mind if they live here a little bit longer. And, oh, look, my pen's not up there. Okay. This. Let's look at this. Oh, this is a beauty. This is Viking. You know, this is Viking. Get it where you can see it. Look at that. This is one big, tall, blue beauty. I'm selling off my Vikings because, you know, you collect it and then you let it go. This is 9.5 inches tall. It's in excellent condition. I love to decorate with blue and white after the holidays. But I'm going to let these go. And I'm going to come up with a new blue and white theme for after Christmas. So we shall see. I'm starting it at 25, which is a really good deal for this. And as I said, it's in great shape. And it is running. Hi, Nan. That's my friend Nan. I mailed you a package yesterday, Nan. And I mailed you a Victoria Holt book because she had never read Victoria Holt. And I actually had 2 copies of one of her books. It's called The Queen. Anyway, you'll see. I mailed it to you. Oh, thank you very much. Now, you know, you're supposed to be selling off yours of this too, but it is a good price, isn't it? That's a very good price. Thank you so much, Thrifter, Junker, Vintage Hunter. That is coming to you. And I am sending something along with it that I think you might enjoy. This is, you got to get where you can see it. Hold on. Let me do this. This is the Disney Vacation Club magazine that we get every season. This was the fall one. It just came in. I'm going to mail it so you can start, you know, Googling over all things Christmas. Because we're after Christmas, we're going Disney.
I don't know how to fix it.
Wonders never cease. They never do, Nan. They never do. Hi, Karen. Well, we're going to Disney World. Because is there any other? My son just went to Disneyland for the very first time, and he loved it. He loved it. He said it was very doable. But see, the thing about that is with Disney World, it's 4 theme parks, and you cannot see it all. You're just not. And even if after we go every year, and after going every year for probably the last 16 years since we got our Disney Vacation Club, we still haven't seen it all. And as soon as we see it all, they build something new. So, yeah. That coffee pot, isn't it amazing? My daughter just came in and said, "Oh my God, I love it. Look at this. This is beautiful." I got a really good price on it too. This is Norwegian. It's made to be used. I don't think it's ever been used. It's in excellent condition. It's by Lottie, Lottie. Let me pull it up on the screen. I'm going to move it over so you can see it. It's a good size little pot too. But it's just sweet. It's 7 inches tall and about 7 inches across. It's got the little design on the lid. The design's on both sides. And then there's the marking. It's hand painted, silk screen, made in Norway. And I've never seen another one. I never have. We're going to start it at $25, which is about at least half of what it's valued at. Scandinavian, yeah, that's someplace else I want to go. Misty Pate. Misty Pate's going to Ireland. Did y'all know? She's taking some of her viewers with her. I can't go.
Next time.
Next time. My daughter said I can go next time. She's also trying to build a trip up to Italy. I'll go there.
You definitely need to do
I need to go to Italy. Do you know that they have little windows where you just walk up and tap on it and they hand you a glass of wine? Did you know that?
That's dangerous.
It's not dangerous if I'm walking while I'm doing it. It's dangerous if I'm on an airplane. And I don't know how much.
I don't know. I would think the walking would be more dangerous than the riding on a plane. Because there's walking.
Well, yes, but you'll know that you've had a little too much and you'll stop. But if you're sitting on an airplane, not that I know anyone who ever got drunk on an airplane. Not that I know anyone.
I don't know anyone.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't me.
No, well, it might have been me. She said, well, they say I got drunk. Kim, I didn't want to go to sleep on the plane coming back from California because I snore, and I didn't want to be snoring on an airplane.
And it was the middle of the night, so everybody else was.
It was a red eye, and everybody was asleep. So I had a couple of glasses of wine.
3.
Wait, I had 2, but then the stewardess, who just was a nice lady, gave me an extra one for free. Why do these stewardesses keep giving me free drinks? Yes. It happened on the way out there, too. I just looked like I needed a drink, and they give me one. Anyway, I sat there, and I had my 3 glasses of wine, and I was watching a movie, and then, lo and behold, we landed. Now, the problem with that is I was a little tipsy. And then we had to get up, and we had to get through the Atlanta airport, and I wasn't
tipsy, but just right above.
See, she says that when the lights came on in the plane when we landed in Atlanta, that I said, "Woo, we're in Atlanta." See,
I don't 100%. No, but everybody was waking up. They had just turned on the lights, and all of a sudden we hear, "Woo, Atlanta!"
I'm sure it wasn't.
Listen,
I do not. I don't.
Crawled under the seats.
I don't remember it, but it does sound like me. So I wasn't dancing in the aisle. I was very friendly and talking to everybody. Yeah, I think next time I'd be better off just to snore. Anyway, I would have been okay if I didn't have to walk through the Atlanta airport, which is a thing if you are not tipsy. This is 8.5, like almost 8 inches tall. This piece is beautiful as well. This is L.E. Smith. It's in excellent condition. Isn't that pretty? That's beautiful for Thanksgiving or for a Christmas present. And it is running. Yeah, that's what they say happened, Kim, but I don't know. I do know I wasn't in the best running condition. You like the stream? Thank you. You're watching on YouTube. You need to come over to Virtual Antique Marketplace. Oh, listen, I wish I could avoid the Atlanta airport.
Option we have.
But that's what we have to do here. And man, oh man, oh man. Whew. You need to be cold sober when you're going through the Atlanta airport. That's all I can tell you. You just do. It's a lot. Look at this piece. Have you ever seen a bowl that's prettier upside down? Isn't that beautiful? So fallish. It's very fallish. It gets in here.
We moved on to Christmas, so y'all can continue to decorate for fall.
Yeah. Because do you know, I bought me one of those 1950s silver trees.
You did?
I have one. It's in my attic. I'm going to get it down. Misty's got several that she's selling at her pop-up. She's selling on a pop-up.
You can go fly and go to the pop-up.
Don't say things like that if you don't mean it. Do you think me and you could go and just leave Gerald here to take care of Adam?
I mean, I'm okay with that.
Columbus Airport is so small. I know, Misty, I want to. Misty said, do it. Do it.
We have to be cheap. We spent all the money in California.
Oh, my God. I blew the budget in California, but that's okay. That was then. This is now. We cannot linger in the past. Isn't that pretty, though? Okay. So back to me and going to Indiana. I really want to go to Indiana. I really, really, really do. Where is this thing? I love this thing. It's a globe, Misty. It's a globe. You know, my problem is I move things.
This one?
It's little. Yeah, that would be the one. Look at this. It's a music box. And I'm really thinking it's going to have to go live in the living room with all my other globes. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? I could just give it to myself for Christmas. And it plays Sitting on Top of the World. How cute is that, right? I love that. If you know someone like me that collects globes, like me and Misty, she collects globes too. Yeah. Now she's listening to. Okay, wait. It's on stage. Run. Is it running? No, it didn't run. All right, let's try that again. Remove from stage. Let me go back. You know what? It may be set on. Buy it now. Funny. Okay. Well, I think it is. Sometimes I move things around and then I forget I did it. All right, let's do it this way. We'll delete that. We'll put it in new. Because why not? It's so cute. Let's take a picture. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I want to add you. If there's anything you want me to show you, please let me know. I'm going to be pulling Christmas to start selling soon because I'm going to be pulling it to decorate. And, you know, I'm going to decorate. This is a music box. And I'm going to knock the price down since I got to put it in again. I just love it. I've never seen one before like it. Flat rate. Prices are set so that if you buy one item, then your next item will be less and you will never be overcharged in shipping. There it goes.
Like Misty can on YouTube it says type claim 10 to purchase. So can they? Wonderful.
Well, look there.
Thank you.
We learn something new every day. That did help me, Misty. I watched your video back and I kept stopping it and going to the. Oh, thank you, Best Coast Style. Isn't it adorable? Isn't it? I'm a little sad to let it go. Do y'all do that? Do you sell things and then think, oh man, we'll miss that? You collect globes too? Oh, see, great minds think alike. How many globes do I have? Do you know?
40 maybe.
Olivia keeps count for me, my granddaughter.
I don't do that.
Yeah, she's Olivia's mom. Olivia's my youngest granddaughter, and she loves to tell me how many globes I've got and why I don't need another one. Thank you very much. And the world will be coming to you. How am I doing? Oh my gosh, I'm doing great. And oh, I got this little thing sitting here. This could be Christmas. This could be anything you want it to be. It is a vintage divided compote dish. Hi, Beth. And it's silver. Look, it's got the trim on it. Isn't that pretty? But it would be perfect at Christmas. Perfect for Thanksgiving. You could put your olives in there. I just think it's pretty. And that's pretty much all it takes for it to come live at my house. I just have to think it's pretty. And there it is. And let's see. Well, here's another thing. I just left some blanks in here so that I could just pull things from the shelf. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm fixing to do something crazy. All right, because, Thanksgiving's coming. Okay. This, let me get it moved to stage. Okay. This is a gravy boat. Do y'all call them gravy boats? It's Stangle. And it's got the underplate. Isn't that pretty? And it's Stangle. Stangle pottery on the bottom. I'm going to run this for $8. I know. I'm crazy. But there it goes anyway. Stangle. Am I saying it wrong, Kim? Isn't that perfect for Thanksgiving, though? You could put your cranberry sauce in it or your gravy. I think it's made for gravy. I just think it's pretty. If it doesn't sell, we might have to use it at Thanksgiving. That's the only piece of Stangle I have. Underrated in your thoughts. I think you're right. Look at there. Nobody even wanted it for $8. All right, this is going to have to go live on our table at Thanksgiving. Okay, what else we got? We want to run for $8 because I got some blanks in here, and I'm like, let's do some things. How about a vintage butter dish? Isn't that neat? This is the old Melmac. It's in great shape, and I'm going to run it for $8. She has a lot of it. I don't see it that much. And I'm running.
It's not streaming anymore.
It should be.
I don't think so. It's okay.
Thank you, Susan Jackson. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you? They say it's not streaming on YouTube anymore, but I don't know why.
Page. We'll see.
I don't know why. We'll figure it out. It's good to see you. And this is cute. And it is so vintage. Great. It must not be.
I'm looking. I may be.
My director is in here kind of trying to straighten it out. I'm letting her do anything she wants because she said we might can fly to Indiana.
Oh, it is. I was wrong.
She was wrong. It is.
It happens.
All right, let me find something else I'm running for $8. How about, now this used to be a real thing, you know? This is, all right, brain, hello. All right. Thank you, Bleak. It's so helpful when you have the powers that be who can speak from the ceiling. This is my only piece of Bleak. And look at her. She looks like an angel. Isn't that beautiful? It used to be a real thing. And I used to watch George the Antique Nomad. He was always picking it up. But that's the only piece I have. So I'm going to run it for $8 because I can. And there it goes. It's really pretty stuff. It's very delicate looking. There's no reason that couldn't be out at Christmas with some reds and greens. I need to have some reds and greens near it to show you. But well, Susan, thank you. But I know some people who might disagree. Did you just hear my story about being drunk on a plane? Anyway, I appreciate that. You guys know that the Danish Christmas plates you see hanging on walls actually are food safe. Do you know, Kim, I have this theory that these collector plates are going to come back and they're going to be like just a screaming collectible thing because they're so not right now. That's my thoughts. I could be wrong. Wouldn't be the first time, but, you know, just saying. I'm going to run this cute little thing. I called it English flowers, you know, because I didn't know anything else to call it. But look, it's beautiful, and all the petals are there. Isn't that pretty? That would just be a sweet little Christmas gift for somebody. And it's got some weight to it. That is not cheap stuff. Hand painted and hand modeled in England. It's fine bone china. Where are you going to get fine bone china for $8? Vamp. That's where you're going to get it. It's good china. See? Beth knows. $8. You're going to need Christmas presents. You may as well get them on Vamp. It's really in good shape. Usually the flowers are all chipped, but this one's not. It's in great shape. So there's that. So who is going to the pop-up in December? I know Willie said he was going. And I think Lamar is going. Anybody else going? Of course, if I tell Gerald I want to go to Indiana and he can't go. But right now, caregivers are few and far between. All right, I'm going to run these little guys for $8. And they're just cute. Just cute. Look at them. Look at that face. Hello, Sood. Have you been sued? My mother-in-law's name was Sula. You don't hear that very often. 2 years to 250th anniversary of the United States. I think we should hoard bicentennial. Kim's got a thought there. Bicentennial stuff. You're right. All right, that's a good one. That's something we should just talk about. What do we need to start hanging on to that's going to be a really good collectible thing in the next few years? And that is a really, really good thought, Kim. Thanks for sharing that. Because, yeah, I thought of that. I want to, Kim. I want to. So bad. It really, yeah, that teapot is wanting to fall over. It really depends on caregivers here. Look at this. Isn't this the cutest thing? I'm going to run it for 5. I want to go, excuse me, I'm running it for 8 because I got some blanks in here so I can just run them. Thank you, Susan. I'm going to have to put your name on it because I ain't going to remember who bought what. You got the butter dish too, didn't you, Susan? Because I'm just running my mouth and ain't writing it down. Of course, I can always replay the show, I guess. So, thank you, Susan. I love this thing. There's a whole series of these. And it's always this little boy and girl trying to get them birds out of the tree. Sometimes she's standing on his back, and sometimes, there's a whole series of them, but I'd never seen them before. You got the butter dish too, didn't you, Susan? Tell me yes so I don't screw up and not mail it to you. I do things like that. All right, what else we got? Oop, come back. We got about 3 more minutes. And I got, all right, let's do this little goober. Isn't he cute? He's perfect for Easter. Shop the shelf. And come on. There we go. Move stage. And he's running. I believe he's a little dream pet, although he has, his tag is faded and I can't read it, but he looks like my other dream pets. Wind and Hair. Is that what it's called? Because that's the first one I ever saw. And I spotted it from like across the room and I had to get it. And now it's just been sitting here. So now, well, that's just neat. Oh, you're being silly. I thought that was a good name. Oh my gosh, this thing's running. I didn't even start it. Can't run. I have to sneeze. Well, thank you for dropping in, Kim, and hanging out. I love hanging out with you, and I'm going to make it to a pop-up. If I don't make it to the one in December, if there's one coming up, the first of the year, thank you. I needed that. I'm going to be at that one. But, okay. We got like 2 minutes. This little goober's running. And then we're going to go raid my friend. And let's see. Is she there? She's not there yet. So I'll just keep talking. I can,